السلام عليكم خوتو، مرحبا بكم كاملين في هذا الفيديو جديد. ان شاء الله من بعد ما تشاهد الفيديو الى عجبك مرحبا ودير سبسكرايب ولايك الفيديو وبارطاجيه مع صحابك. هذا الدرس ديال اليوم غادي يكون على comparative adjectives. Okay, let's start. I told you from the very beginning today's lesson is about comparative adjectives. The first thing we should know about this is how do we use comparative adjectives and when do we use them. Okay, we use the comparative adjectives to compare, to compare between two things or two people, not three or more. So just between two things or two people. For example, if I want to compare between students or I want to compare between things like objects. Okay, so let's start with this example. Okay, as you see here, it's a picture or an image of a house. So let's say this house is number 1 and this house is number 2. So the first house is small and the second house is big. Okay, if I want to compare between the two houses in terms of size, I should say house number 1 is smaller than house number 2. The other version or the other option is house number 2 is bigger than house number 1. So here, as you see, the two houses are totally different. One is big and one is small. So if I want to compare between them, I use comparative adjective. For example, the comparative adjective of small is smaller, and the comparative adjective of big is bigger. Let's move to the next. So here there are two ways to make a comparative adjective. The first way is with short adjectives. We add er. We add er with short adjectives like this: tall, taller; short, shorter; cute, cuter; fierce, fiercer. So, by the way, tall is the opposite of short and cute is the opposite of fierce. The second way is long adjectives. We add more. So, in the second way, we put only more. We don't change the adjective. We put it as it is. Beautiful, more beautiful; intelligent, more intelligent; powerful, more powerful; frightening, more frightening. Frightening means scary. Okay, something scary. Frightening, more frightening. Okay. Now here we are going to see some rules that you should respect and you shouldn't forget, of course. If the adjective ends in E, add just R. Okay, it's clear. If, for example, this one, cute, cuter. So the adjective ends in E, so we put only R to form the comparative. The next one, if the adjective ends in consonant, vowel consonant, double the last consonant. And of course, you add ER. Like this adjective, big, bigger. So the adjective big, as you see, there is a consonant B and there is a vowel I and there is a consonant G. So big, bigger. We double the last consonant, which is G, bigger. Next, if the adjective ends in Y, change the Y to IER. Okay, it's easy. If I have an adjective that ends in Y, I change it to IER to form the comparative, like happy, happier. So I change only Y to IER. So there is an exception. So the following adjectives have irregular forms. So like good. So be careful, we don't say gooder, but we say better. For example, Ayman is better than Ahmed, or Ahmed is better than. We don't say is gooder, okay? Is better. Bad, worse. So we don't add ER here. We don't say, because those adjectives are irregular. Worse. Okay? Next. So here we are going to see some examples, and let's start with the first one. Ahmed is taller than Aya. So here I'm comparing between Aya and Ahmed. So Ahmed is taller than Aya. As you see the picture, you can compare them, and of course this is the best way to compare them. Ahmed is taller than Aya, or if you start with Aya, you should say Aya is shorter than Ahmed. Next. The lion is fiercer than the cat. So the lion is fiercer than the cat. And you can say also the cat is cuter than the lion. So here I'm comparing between the two. The last one, here I'm using the long adjective, which is intelligent. The monkey is more intelligent than the donkey. Okay, so here we don't change anything, we put only more and then. The monkey is more intelligent than the donkey. So I hope everything is clear. If you have any question, don't hesitate to write it down, and I will be very happy to answer all of your questions. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.